bubblegum and taffy. Skip to the sweet shop with my sweetheart Sandy. Got my penny safe, so I'm a sugar daddy. I'm a Hugh Cronin, she my Jessica Tandy. I want candy. Put it in a pile, split it with my bitty, 50-50 down the line. Kinda like close encounters of the cavity kind. I'm talking licorice, kisses, talking crocodile smiles. I want candy. I got a sugar tooth. Put on your shin guard Sandy, cause I wanna knock boots. Lick a peppermint stick till the lollipop droops. Come drop it, don't stop till it's lit, not loose. I need candy, bubblegum and taffy. Get my way, punk, you're gonna get your ass beat nasty. Do it to your dad, tease, embarrass your whole family. Just cause you came between a kid and his candy. I need candy, any kind of do. Don't care if it's nutritious or FDA approved. It's gonna make me spaz like bobcats on booze.
Here is a photo of my progress from the sardine fast. First day, this morning. Good morning. Day 197 of rowing. Today I did row a mile, and I did some back extensions with our little GHD. I think that's what it's called. Little GHD machine. Awesome. That thing's pretty cool. I'm going to try to use it more often. I do use it for like my quad extensions and my hamstring curls. But now with CrossFit, it's not really programmed in. I'm going to have to like add in a bodybuilding day where I just do some reps of some stuff to kind of keep the muscle mass in my areas. Yesterday was the third and final day of the sardine fast, and I did well until I got home. And George and I both were exhausted. So we're like, you know what? We're going to take the day off tomorrow from the gym. And we went to bed like at 5 o'clock, but we just laid in bed. I didn't fall asleep. I actually I got up and I made myself a bowl of what I like to call cinnamon pork crunch. So I broke my sardine fast early. I was going to try to break it this morning, but I couldn't wait. I was so hungry. This time around, I was super hungry by the third day. So I don't know if that's just with the training that I'm doing or whatnot, but make mental, I'm trying to make note of that. I did lose about 3 pounds. Went down in both mass and weight. So I'm happy about that. So that kind of gives me wiggle room for the weekend because my birthday's this weekend. Well, my birthday party is this weekend. My birthday's not till next week. Anyways, I don't plan on falling off the wagon, but I can't make any promises. So I'm going to do a lot of baking. I got a lot of stuff made. I just got to finish it off. And then I want to make a couple more things and have some extra stuff to bring to work because I tell people I know how to bake, but I never bring anything in for them to try. So I'll do that. I'm going to try to do like a sardine fast on Sunday. So call it Sunday Sardine Sunday. So we'll see I'm going to do that in August and see if that does anything different to my body composition or whatnot. Sundays are hard because that's when I do all my cooking. So then I usually tend to overeat or graze or just fall completely off the wagon. So I've been good so far. I messed up last week when I was baking, and there was I think it was Sunday that I was out of control. So it's going to be hard because Saturday is my party and I'm going to have a lot of stuff. So I'll make sure that I try my hardest to stay on track. This morning, so I was trying to fast until 9 o'clock in the morning. But this morning, even with me breaking the fast with the little bowl of pork cracklings in cinnamon and stevia beef protein isolate milk, quote, quote, it's actually really good. It does help with the cravings if you crave a sugary cereal. And I haven't checked to see if it does anything to my glucose. I have a glucose monitor. I have the Keto Mojo, and I'm lazy. I don't really use it that much. When I've checked it in the mornings, but being that I get up so early in the morning, I'm never in ketosis, and my glucose is a little high. I think the highest it was 102, and I was when I ate a bunch of food before bed. So I'm going to try not to eat right before bed, but it's hard. But I'm over here, I'm just making excuses. But yeah, and if I can try to just have my final meal before working out and just not have anything afterwards, I think that'll help with my ketones and my glucose. But we'll see. And it's funny when I tell people, I'm oh, yeah, I do carnivore, but I'm never in ketosis. And they're how is that possible? I'm I guess I must be eating too much protein or something. So that's something to play around with. I'll focus more in on that. Like, I'm debating whether or not, like, in August, if I just do, instead of like just doing sardine Sunday, just trying to do like a lion diet. But bro, I cannot give up my coffee. That's that's my go juice. I mean, shit, I can just do carnivore and drink black coffee, but the cream is a lifesaver. And I mean, the cream so far, I mean, I think I'm pretty much where I'm supposed to be at as far as weight. Now I want to get down to unhealthy levels of weight loss, I guess. Like I would like to get down to like 125, which is another 10 pounds. And I might not have 10 pounds to lose. Maybe I'm at 131 right now, which after this breakfast that I just had, I'm probably back up to 135. But I needed the food. I needed it because I know today I'm not going to be able to eat at regular break times. I'm going to have to probably eat later because I'll be in charge of some things that kind of interfere with when we have break and stuff. So I want to make sure that I'm properly, satiated because I get very annoyed at the wrong people when I'm hungry and I can't eat immediately. That's something I'm working on. That's something that I noticed that I'm a lot better with carnivore. Before, with the fruit and the grains and shit, I was hungry all the fucking time. It was so frustrating. And I was guided with my coach to eat more vegetables. That just made things so much worse. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like what happened when I did this diet reset and it just like fucked me up. But I have to say so far with carnivore, even with my little slip ups, I seem to be able to get back on track. Like I was able to get back on track after the mishap when I was baking, but I was able to get back on track. I was able to stick to the sardine fast, except for the last day. I was so hungry. I just wanted to eat. And you know what? I couldn't sleep. Like I was just that hungry. So I was like, fuck it. Broke the fast, had my little bowl of, anabolic cereal and went to bed. And I slept much better. And then this morning I woke up and I was still so fucking hungry. So I was like, all right, get my row in, get my workout in, and then just eat. Just eat until you're stuffed. And I'm stuffed. I feel like I have meat sweats now because usually I'll just do like a couple egg yolks with butter and salt and pepper. Egg whites fuck with my stomach. But this morning I had some beef that I had thawing out for George or my mom. I don't know how much it was. I didn't measure it. I just took it and I added it to the egg yolks and I just ate. And like in the middle of that, I was like, oh man, I'm getting full. But I was like, I'm eating this whole motherfucker. I don't care. So I did. I'm feeling it, but I know that I'll feel good throughout the day. I have 3 meals. I have chicken thighs. I think it's like 3/4 cups of lamb roast. And I think I got Wagyu, quote, Wagyu from Costco ground beef too. So I have 3 meals to eat at work. When we get home, get ready to get in the gym and make up for what we didn't do yesterday, which I'm excited. But yeah, like during the week, if we need to just go to bed, we do. We'll just go right to bed from work and lay there and play on our phones until like 8 o'clock. But I mean, it's an early day. We have early weeks. We have long weeks. These days are long. If I got out at 2 instead of at 4, I think I would definitely have better energy. But getting out at 4 is hard sometimes. Like some those last 2 hours, because it's 10-hour days, those last 2 hours can drag. And they just make you more fucking tired. So anyways, just wanted to check in, say, yeah, I broke my sardine fast early. But this morning, I lost 3 solid pounds, which I know I'll gain right back, which I probably did because I think I ate 3 pounds of food. So happy about that and kind of excited for the challenge in August, either lion, which I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'll be able to do that. But we'll just start with sardine Sundays. We'll see what happens if we do a whole month of just fasting on a Sunday with sardines. That's a start. All right. Well, you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.